welcome back to my channel. Today we have The Box in the Woods by Maureen Johnson. Sorry if I can't say that name right. So yes, it is for area difference. You might see a bit of difference in a few videos soon. Not sure when yet because I'm changing things around. So this is the book. This is the cover, and here's the back. We have our hardback, which is in purple with these red spine. Let's read our little synopsis. Never open the box. You don't know what might be waiting inside. Might be waiting for you inside. Amateur sleuth Stevie Bell needs a good murder. After solving now the famous, truly devious case at her high school, she's back at home for normal. That means boring summer. But when then she gets a message from the owner of Sunny Pines, formerly known as the Camp Wonder Falls, the site of the Norris's unsolved box in the woods case back in 1978, 4 camp counsellors were killed in the woods outside the town of Barlow Corners. Their bodies are left in a gruesome display. The new camp owner offers Stevie an invitation. Come to the camp and help him work on a true crime podcast about the case. Stevie agrees as long as she can bring along with her friends from Ellingham Academy. Nothing sounds better than a summer spent together investigating old murders, but something evil still lurks in Barlow Corners. When Stevie opens the lid on this long-demand case, she gets much more than she bargains for. The box in the woods will still make room for more victims. This time Stevie may not make it out alive. One, I do apologise for my voice. My voice is going. But then again, I am ill. So that is that. So I give this book a 4 out of 5 stars. I love a good mystery. It was not too bad. They're too bad for me that I'm not really good at guessing who the killer is or anyone. And also not realising this is not her first book. It's actually the 4th book, I believe. So I do need to get the other 3 books and the book that comes out this year. It says in part of the book, it's not a murder mystery thing, like a little something like that. So I am intrigued to see more of this book and by this author. So I need to go to page 17 because she wanted to solve murders, not to commit them. To solve murders, you had to understand why they occur. Motive. That was the key. It was all about motive. Understand the reasons behind the act. What pushes another human to be in to the point of no return. It has a strong impulse. Right? So that got me into it, and then it comes into more of a diary entry from that time when these 4 murders happened to the counsellors. So it's like quite interesting to see how we're going back and forth from back in the past, these murders happening to the back of obviously what's going on. It doesn't tell you more of it in like gruesome kind of details, but I kind of wish it did. So I'm looking for a book that has more gruesome details about mystery murders. I don't know why. A kid died with a dozen of stab wounds and it was the first victim or something like that. I was like, dang. Then we have the part where it says the box in the woods murders, July 6th to 7th, 1978. So they went through all these corners about Barlow Corners. Explain that. The victims, murders, the drug deal, the woodsman's revenge. You know, it's all these things connected by something, meaning the box. That's in the woods. And have another one. 93. So I booked a lot of page numbers that I didn't tag, so I need to get myself some tabs. 93. That's where my favourite line is, or 93 as well. It's not a murder mystery thing. That's the past. And it's all about trying to find the bloody things. Where is it? Okay, I'm just going to leave it as that because I don't know where that actually part is. Lol. Like, I really like the whole content of the Selvin mystery murder, even though she's supposed to go in for a podcast, but this whole thing completely changed when something else happens. So just reading this book, it does get creepy and it does give me goosebumps as well. In the book, I'll just read it like I normally would do. I know when you read a book and then something comes up and you're like, oh my god, that reminds me of that. But this did when it said green Tesla. I don't know why, but it just reminded me because of a YouTuber called Drage. He actually has a green Tesla, and for some reason that just reminded me of that. Like, I have some weird things for that. 189. It says what was she supposed to say? Don't mind me, I'm just a weirdo who creeps into her bunk while you're gone and crawls around on the floor by your bed. Why am I doing this? Because of the murders. Just random ones. Do you ever read a mystery book and then see if you can get the killer correct by the end of the book, end of the series? Do I do that? Because I want to know more. So Stevie's friend was found dead. She accidentally fell off the cliff during her morning run, but the thing is, Stevie was with her on that morning run. So things are not things are slowly adding up because something does not seem right. 268 is another one. 268. In this page. Is this the one? Yeah. And so the song goes on, the song ground on, and as we wind on down the road, our shadows are taller than our soul. There walks a lady we all know. So it's like a little bit something dangerous coming on. Then obviously Stevie goes fully through the diary of the victim that he found in her room, like one of the popular girls. A whole of that, literally the whole diary entries of each day leading up to her death. And then I guess the killer wrong, so no surprise there. Lol. But like I said, I really did enjoy this book. It was really fun to read and I did enjoy it to the fullest. I do want to get the other books as well, but we just have to wait for that. So thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye.